Happy 2025. I am really excited to kick off this new blog/vlog/post series that I am calling the Aspiring Role Model. Not ROLE, but ROLL, which is a play on, yes, I want to be a role model for people in every traditional sense. I want to have my lessons in life make a difference for others, but I'm also a wheelchair user some of the time. I have primary progressive multiple sclerosis that presents itself differently from day to day. Sometimes I'm able to walk pretty well throughout my house, for example, without any mobility aids. Other times I need my cane or my wheelchair to do just about anything. So I get to wake up every day not knowing what that's going to be like and what fun journey life will take me on for that day, that week, whatever the duration is of that particular symptom of MS. Primary progressive is the type of MS that just continually gets a little bit harder. It's not the kind that has the ups and downs of relapsing remitting, which most people have and you are likely more familiar with. So I've learned a lot of lessons in this short couple of years that I have been a wheelchair user, and I have a lot of lessons left to learn. So I want to share those with you. I also want to share some of the lessons that come with having an invisible illness or disability. For me, that's partly my primary progressive MS. It presents in ways that nobody would visibly be able to see, such as pain, numbness, tingling, lack of dexterity, cognitive, what they call cognitive fog that makes it a little bit tricky to think of words, which you'll hear me say every once in a while on this because of that. But I also have a very severe case of endometriosis that presents itself in a lot of different ways. From my journey, it was all over my lungs, all over my abdominal wall, all over my pelvic floor, and caused infertility for me. As my husband and I tried to have children, we were never blessed with that, but we were blessed with many other things that we'll share about, including my wonderful nephew who I get to smother and then send right back to his mom and dad. But my journey with endometriosis, my journey with MS, changed who I am fundamentally as a person, hopefully mainly for the better, but I want to share those things so that I can hopefully make someone else's path a little bit easier to walk or roll. So you'll hear from me, but you'll also hear from my husband, who gets to bring the perspective of someone that doesn't have any physical disabilities, but he does have to care for someone with those and has to see someone that he loves navigate life differently than he did when he met her, but he very, very much sticks to the vows of for sickness and in health, and we make both of those work. But that doesn't mean there's not some fun lessons along the way for ourselves and for those around us. So we'll share those with you and really focus on making 2025 be a year that is about making accessibility the standard and not the goal, because the future is accessible, if you can read my shirt, but you'll just see the real version of life through my lens, and hopefully it's helpful. If there's things you want to hear more of, less of, leave comments, send me notes, and we will do our best. But take care, everyone. See you soon.